Yo, what's up guys, AFC Adino here, and welcome to a new video guys. This is not clickbait, just we are playing Pokemon PvP after such a long time. I think it has been almost half a year, maybe a bit longer, maybe a bit shorter, but yeah, due to personal reason I wasn't playing Pokemon, and this does also not mean that I'm returning to Pokemon. I still enjoy Pokemon way better. The people who are watching my streams will know the reason. But yeah, Pokeone had a few updates recently, and Greninja got available to the game. So I really wanted to try it out. A friend of mine was willing to lend me Greninja. He even changed the moveset to my choice. So best reason to start playing a few games. And obviously, I still have quite a few months on Pokeone, so I was able to create a team with it. Just a random team, nothing serious. I just wanted to play it, and I just picked a few mons that looked good together. But yeah, one of the first games, guys, got to play on Pokeone was against the Phil Stall team. Surprising. I actually miss playing against those kind of teams because I'd rather play against Stall than against Hyper Offense, because when you're playing against Stall, you mostly have the initiative. You'll be making the plays, because the Stall player is usually on the receiving end, and he's just trying to take on any attacks and stuff, switching around. So you'll be in control most of the times, and it's all up to you whether you win or not. Obviously, in some matchups, you'll not be able to break him because they'll have a check for you or count for you for every one of your mons, and then it becomes difficult. And then you have to play a bit more aggressively. But against Hyper Offense, yeah, you'll basically know what your opponent's gonna do, but you most of the times can't do anything about it because most of the times you won't be able to prevent their Stealth Rock, because their Suicide Stealth Rock lead is usually fast or has a berry. Something along those lines. Most of the time you won't be able to stop it, and once they have those rocks up, they just bring in their damage dealers or get up their screens, which you can stop and just destroy your team, because you bring in your wall gets weakened while their Pokemon goes down, then your wall is too low to take on another attack, and they set up. It's, you know what's going to happen, but a lot of times you won't be able to do anything against it unless you're playing a very defensive team. But yeah, with that all being said, guys, I'll probably show the battles in 2 videos. I'll play like 3 games, so I'll show you guys 1 battle, and in the next video I'll show you guys 2 other battles. This battle will be against the guy with the Stall team, because I know some of you guys enjoy watching me play versus Stall and how I deal with it. But yeah, most of the times you won't see me complaining about playing against Stall. Obviously, sometimes my team is not the best against it, but then you'll know from my reactions. But then still no reason to talk down a Stall. Anyway, guys, let's hop right into the video. Make sure to hit that like button, guys. Subscribe, leave a comment down below. You know the drill, you know the stuff. And yeah, that being said, let's hop right into the video. Yo, what's up guys, AFC Adino here. Finally back on Pokemon. We just played a test game, I recorded it as well. But it seems that we one of our first games, and we're playing against Phil Stall. Gotta be Pokemon. Anyway, Galdio's gonna be a good one, but Gliscor always decent against Stall as well. But I'm gonna lead up with Jirachi. Jirachi can U-turn around. It's not affected by Toxic. Ooh, those things in the middle are different. Yeah, a friend of mine told me to turn that option on, and I actually really like it, but it doesn't move to the side immediately. Anyway, we'll just U-turn straight away. I want to see if this is Rocky Helmet. And let's just move these. Yes, okay. Let's go Clefable. Is it toxic or not? Okay, it's knockoff. And we just move these up a bit, down a bit, so we can see Stealth Rock when we set them up. That's a really cool change, because you have the sprites left and right from it, but look like from this. Hopefully it's not knockoff as well. But sometimes the colors are really difficult to separate. Yeah, he knocks me off. I went Gliscor here just in case he was Sword Stance. Luckily he isn't Sword Stance. It's unfortunate that he knocked me off, but I'm going directly into Weavile, assuming this is gonna be his Defogger. Yep. And here I could go for Pursuit. It's gonna do like 40% when he switches out. But I could also just knock off whatever comes in. Hopefully he's not staying in. And he went into Alamomola. That's actually really fine, because getting rid of that Rocky Helmet means that my Jirachi doesn't have to take Rocky Helmet damage whenever it U-turns. And here, we can just bring in our Clefable. We can just get up rocks again. Let me actually put on my glasses. We T-Wave this, and yeah. So. He went into Blissey. Okay, we'll just Stealth Rock here, and we'll trade. It's probably a Stealth Rocker too. Yeah. And what do we do? We cannot do anything in this situation. I think we just go Jirachi here. Didn't really. I just hope it's not T-Wave, but he actually switches into Alamomola. Yeah, it's gonna be a long game. We just have to look for an opening, guys. U-turn. And going into Clefable, because he's staying in. As he knocks off. And I'm just gonna try... Should I try to deal with this? It's probably bringing Gliscor. Let's just Moonblast for now. Oh, damn. He went into Among Us. Would have been nice if I T-Wave this. Oh, it only... Okay, that is a Salt Fest. I don't see Black Sludge, and that did nothing. I'm gonna try to T-Wave this now, as he switches into Gliscor. Actually, maybe I should try to burn the Among Us. Like I said earlier, I think my Keldeo is gonna do pretty well this game. Just need to be able to get it in. I'm gonna bring in Gliscor on this, because he still has rocks up. Tries to Earthquake, wasting a bit of PP as well. Gonna Defog here, as he tries to double knock me. I don't feel like I need to Roost here, but it's gonna be doing it anyway in case the Alamomola is carrying Scald. And he goes into Scarm. I guess this is gonna be his Spike Setter. So what we could be trying here is go Greninja. And just set up spikes or something. As he sets up spikes himself. Look how cool this man is. We just spike up there. As he switches out into Among Us. I think spikes are going a long way for me. Especially against those defensive Pokemon. I'm gonna bring in Jirachi now, because I obviously don't want to get Giga Drained. He's not running Spore most likely, because it's gonna be a Salt Fest. And he Giga Drains. Like, his Among Us is not gonna touch my specially defensive Jirachi. And I'm just gonna Wish here, as he tries to Giga again. Let's see, how should we play this? Since he can, because he still has spikes up. I'm just gonna Iron Head there. I'll heal myself. I don't flinch him. He has Regenerator anyway. Gonna Wish again, as he goes into Alamomola. Sucks that I didn't PP max my Pokemon. I'm gonna U-turn. Stays in again. Probably gonna knock me again. Go Clef. And we can get up rocks now. As he goes into Gliscor, I guess he's gonna defog again. Just gonna Moonblast there. He Earthquakes, yeah. In case he tried to attack me here, I have double Hazard Sub, so he's definitely looking for an opportunity to defog. Moonblast again. I'm gonna Soft Boil. I want to make sure Clefable can still keep up with this Gliscor. And could be setting up rocks now, but he's probably gonna go into either Scarm or Blissey to get up his hazards. I'm gonna double into my... He went into Blissey. Scarm. In case he attacked me. And yeah, Blissey's actually gonna set up rocks. This is an opportunity to get in Keldeo, so I don't think he's gonna click Toxic. Could be bringing in Greninja as well, but let's go Keldeo for now. Like, I really hope he doesn't click Toxic. As he goes into Scarm. Okay, this is actually really good. Now we can just go for Scald, because Brave Bird is not gonna kill me. Here he goes, burn him. Nice, okay. Because we are really fishing for burns here on the Amoonguss. If we get rid of Amoonguss, it's gonna open up Keldeo a bit. And that burn is gonna go a long way for us. And because he is Assault Vest, next time we can try to Calm Mind up. So I'm gonna go Jirachi now. Yeah, he must... That Scald still did nothing, so he must be Assault Vest. And he goes Elemomola. Okay. I'm gonna U-turn on this again. And I guess we just go Clefable again, because he's staying in. And he tried to knock me off. At least we got something there, and we could be going for rocks there. Because Blissey, I guess his rocks are gonna come out again. I really want to bring in Keldeo. Feels kind of scary though. We go Gliscor first. Gonna go Keldeo. Because it's really scary for him to click Toxic as he goes for Seismic though, so it does a bit of damage to me. And I want to get click Calm Mind so badly. Because if Amoonguss does come in, I can Calm Mind again and then sub. Behind the sub. Maybe it's safer to sub first. In case he stays and tries to Toxic me. Okay, he does go Amoonguss. So he's kind of forced to Giga Drain me, so I am actually gonna Calm Mind here. Could be Secret Sorting now as well, but I think one Calm Mind is gonna be helpful. And I'm gonna go for 2 Secret Swords here. We're just gonna lower him a bit. And that Secret Sword is gonna do, yeah, exactly. Because he's Assault Vest, probably a bit specially defensive as well. And that burn is gonna help me a long way. How much did he do? Kill me, right? I bring in Weavile. Because he should not be able to 2-hit kill me even with Hidden Power Fire. Giga Drains me. I should still live Hidden Power Fire from here. So I'm gonna go for Pursuit. If he stays in, he's dead. If he switches out, he's dead. If he stays in, I'm gonna 2-hit KO him. Because I should do like 35 or something. Even if he Giga Drains, he's burnt. And he doesn't have Black Sludge. That's why I went for this play. Because like I said, I really need to get rid of Amoonguss. That way my Keldeo can click Scald really nicely against this team. This is his best Scald switch in. He's really thinking hard about it though. Because obviously if he switches out he's dead. If he stays in, see. 29. He went for Sludge Bomb. If he went for Giga Drain there, I actually went into a KO. So that's funny. And now I get to click Pursuit again and he should die. Nice. So we get rid of Amoonguss. Obviously, if I click Knockoff, he dies immediately. I still have an option of Wish Passing to Weavile. He goes into Blissey. I guess rocks are coming out now. I think the safest play is just to go Jirachi. As he does indeed go for Style Rock, and I think it's better for us to just Wish here. As he goes Gliscor. Okay, I know my Jirachi can actually take an Earthquake from full HP, and we are easily able to Wish against Clefable and Blissey. But because I kind of want to heal up my Keldeo. The Earthquakes, yeah, it only does 58. So I'll be able to U-turn into my Keldeo, because Weavile is obviously gonna die. And that's gonna regen this guy. And I'm just gonna Scald, Fish for a Burn, as he goes Elemomola, that's fine. It was Rocky Helmet anyway, 27, that's actually some decent damage. And I'm gonna Sub Air, in case he tries to knock me off, because those leftovers are really gonna be nice for me. As he goes for a Wish, I assume he's gonna try to heal, he's gonna bring in Clefable. Yeah, and I'm just gonna Fish for a Burn. I got it. If I didn't get it, I would Scald again, as I don't really care about him Calm Minding up, because he's most likely, he's unaware. There's most likely not Flamethrower. But now I can bring in Jirachi and basically heal up, because his Moonblast is not gonna do a lot of damage to me. He goes for Calm Mind, which is completely fine. In case he is running Flamethrower, maybe it's better to Iron Head, because I'm still getting the leftovers recovery anyway. Because if he switches out, then he most likely doesn't have Flamethrower, as he does bring in the Gliscor. Still getting the leftovers recovery, so it is still helpful. And I'm just gonna Protect on this turn just to get some extra leftovers recovery. He tries to knock me off. And I kind of want to try to deep up for Weavile. Maybe look for an opportunity to heal up Weavile. It's gonna be difficult. But it's definitely nice to get back. So we're going Gliscor. I want to see what he does. The Earthquakes. Let's try to defogger. As Skarmory comes in. Yeah, I think he wants to keep up Hazard's just for my Weavile, so I probably won't be able to heal him up, which is fine. It's not like I need Weavile to win this game. Because he still has a full HP Elemomola. But Skarmory, I guess he's gonna try to set up Hazards and roar me into Weavile, which is not the biggest deal though. Like I said, I was fine trading Weavile for his Amoonguss. But yeah, how should we play this? Could go Greninja now, because if he Brave Birds me, I can still Wish Pass to Greninja later on. And he does try to go for Spikes. So I'm just gonna U-turn here. He tries to bring in Elemomola. Doing any damage, but that's fine. Bring in Keldeo. Like, I don't lose anything from subbing. I'm gonna go Clef again. We got mine on this. Throw off a Scald as he goes for Protect. That's fine with me. I'm getting extra leftovers recovery for free, basically. Still scalding. 41, it's actually some nice damage. He goes for a wish. And leftovers recovery again. And I'm gonna bring in Jirachi. He showed protect as well. Calm Mind. So he can only have Moonblast, meaning that my Jirachi is freely able to go for a wish. Goes for a Moonblast. Yeah, let's see, that does nothing. And I can just Iron Head as he goes Gliscor. Doesn't really matter. I'm getting the wish recovery. And I still need to look for an opportunity to defog and get in Weavile. If I can get Weavile recovered again, I'll be able to easily win. If I won't be able to do it, then it's still fine. Because Keldeo is still the one that wins me the game. Yeah, he brings in Scarm. Really trying to roar me into it. Probably gonna spike first. That's how I would play it if I were him. Don't think he's gonna roar me. But yeah. Clefable. If I get rid of Clefable, it's actually an easy win for Keldeo. Then he won't be able to stop my sub. Go into my Clef. He goes for spikes. Probably gonna roar me now, so I'm gonna Stealth Rock. As he goes Blissey. So he got two spikes up, and he's gonna set up a Stealth Rock. So I'm gonna bring in Gliscor on this. That way. Oh, he went for Seismic. That was unfortunate. Still going to defog. Stealth Rock is coming out right now. That's Brewster. Really long game. And now Scarm comes in again. He's probably gonna spike up now. Let's go Clef. Yeah, because he must be running Brave Bird on this. He needs it for Conkeldurr. Gonna T-Wave it as he spikes. Nice. So I got the T-Wave on this guy, which is gonna be helpful. And I'm just gonna Moonblast just to break the sturdy. And he whirlwinds me into the Weavile. That's unfortunate. That's unlucky, but like I said, it's not the biggest deal. Not like I needed Weavile to win. It would have just been much easier. It's leftover Scarm. Got double hazard sub, so we're just gonna go Gliscor and we defog. And he gets fully paralyzed. That's actually really nice. That's why we paralyze him as well. Gonna go Greninja now. If I paralyze him, it's even better. Because okay. Actually, guys, I don't need Choice Card this game. Gonna U-turn. I really want to know if he has Toxic on this. I'm going to Fable first. I want to know if it's Toxic or Scald. Just goes for knockoff. Okay. Maybe he doesn't have Toxic. Let's set up rocks here. Blissey comes in, so I guess his rocks are gonna come out again. I want to bring in Keldeo so badly, guys. I feel like he should be setting up rocks there. But if it is Toxic, I want to bring in Gliscor and let him poison me. As he went for rocks. Because Keldeo is my way of winning, but the moment it gets poisoned, it just becomes really bad for me. But I can go Keldeo now, because he most likely won't click Toxic on Gliscor. As he does go Skarmory. Okay. Cool. Stealth Rock up. Just gonna Scald as he goes into Elemomola. Main burning this would be fine too. This one doesn't have leftovers either, so it's gonna be... Oh, nice! Obviously poisoning it would be better, but he's never gonna let this sin against my Gliscor anyway. He's just gonna go into his own Gliscor. But now that we burned it, it's actually really gonna be interesting. I assume he's gonna Wish. Like, if I Scald here and he knocks me off, I can 2-hit KO him, or something else has to come in on Scald. And I can always Wish Pass to Keldeo anyway. So maybe it's worth going for the Scald there. It's not a 2-hit KO. Hey, the burn. The roll. I'm gonna sub here. Okay, switches out. He got Regenerator recovery, so it's around half. Just gonna Scald on this. He wishes. Full damage. Push the Rachi here. Moonblast. Oh, annoying. We're getting a U-turn. He actually he stay in if I Iron Head him. He's crazy. He's gonna... He's crazy. I'm gonna get Gliscor now though. It's for a Wish. I guess he's gonna Wish his Elemomola. Yeah. Quick. I don't think this guy will get to fill that way. But he still has Regenerator. Quick again. Adding damage on with the thing. He's probably staying in here. Let's go Clef. Yeah, he goes for knock. Moonblast there. Really long game with nothing happening, but I still think we win this. Throwing off a couple of Moonblasts. Try it again. So if he goes Clefable, we might drop a special attack. Nice. That makes it easier dealing with this. So I'm gonna Moonblast again. If he stays in, there's gonna be damage on him. And he went for a Wish. Gonna go to Rachi now. Sweet. He actually didn't heal. That is actually good, because he cannot come in on Keldeo anymore. He gets 2-hit KO'd. He's probably gonna Wish to it. Don't have anything that knocks KOs him. Gonna U-turn. Go Clef here. It's just gonna Wish to the guy. Maybe I get a crit on this or something. That wasn't a no. Damn. Yeah, man. Oh, that's Moonblast. Just force him to click Wish. Aiming for protect for the wish. And we're just gonna U-turn again. Really long battle. I want to break this guy's spirit. Goes Elemomola. Okay. Let's start winning this game, guys. Start winning this game. We're going Greninja. He hasn't shown me Toxic yet. Even if he poisons me, it's not the biggest deal. But I want Spikes up. That way, my Keldeo actually. I want to make it as difficult as possible for the guy coming on Keldeo, and I think with Spikes up, it's gonna be really good because I already have Rocks up, and he knocks me up. I actually don't need my Choice Scarf in this game, obviously, because Greninja's gonna be faster than his whole team anyway. But in case he has Toxic now, I'm gonna U-turn. A crit. I'm gonna bring in Gliscor. Would be really cool if he poisons me. Damn, he doesn't. He clicks not. Does he have Toxic? I'm really not sure now. It's Earthquake though. Now he's kind of forced to click Protect. Really want to bring in Keldeo on this. Because if I click Earthquake and you don't Protect, you lose the game. He has to click Protect. He's playing Stall. No way. Indeed. We're subbing here. Just for a wish. And I'm gonna Scald. Close to Village Spin. I need more Spikes up. It's just not enough damage. Okay, next time we're just gonna stack Spikes against the Elemomola. So we're gonna bring in Jirachi. There's no point in me staying in. As he went for Protect. Gonna Wish here. Because I kinda wanna bring in Greninja. As he protects again. That's actually really good. So now I have a bunch of options to regen. Like I want to heal up a Greninja that badly. I think we just U-turn. Because if he does end up switching... Okay, nice, he switches. We get to heal whoever we want. And as it stands, if I get in Greninja... Look at this. Greninja full HP. We can go for Spikes. Look, unfortunately we don't have anything to kill him with something like Cross Knot or something. That's what we're lacking. Even Dark Pills could have done it. So we just Spike here. As he goes for a Wish. So now I have 2 layers of Spikes up. Let's go for the third one. Let's go for the third one, guys. From there, we can be really deadly with Keldeo. He protects on even better. Gonna Surf here. See how much this does. Let's for a Wish. Huh. I'm doing too much. Ice Beam. Maybe I'll freeze him. Oh, he's burned. Never mind. He went for knockoff. Really doubt he has an attack though. Let's Surf here. Wishes again. Okay, U-turn. Not sure what is going on. I'll go Clef. Oh, now he reveals Toxic. But now that I know he has Toxic, I can actually make full use out of this. But knowing he has Toxic, I cannot really make an offensive switch here. He's gonna double Toxic. That would be cool if I bring in Gliscor on it though. Him showing Toxic actually gives me hope. But let's... We have our heads up. I'm just afraid of Gliscor coming in. I'm just Moonblasting. Yeah, Gliscor does get in, so he's gonna end up defogging. But I didn't want to risk Keldeo on knockoff for Toxic there. Same for Greninja. I should have gone back into Greninja. I'm playing so badly. Anyway, we're gonna go Keldeo now because I'm pretty confident he wants to defog. And assuming Momola comes in, can double into Greninja. Because this game is I feel like it's gonna be pretty easy for me now. I just need to stack spikes and win. But now I'm gonna go for the Hail Mary here. I could be going for spikes, but he knows that it's gonna be scary for him. So I'm actually gonna U-turn. And hopefully he goes for Toxic here. I'm being afraid of spikes. Because I'm sure that he knows that I really want spikes up. Because spikes are gonna win me the game. Spikes with the combination of Keldeo. So we're U-turning. And I'm gonna bring in Gliscor. Let's see. And it's okay, we destroyed his morale. Oh my god. Let's go to the big cam. Holy shit, guys. Yeah, from there, obviously, the moment my Gliscor got poisoned there was no way of winning, because now at that point I was able to switch infinitely, because my Gliscor would never take damage, so I could just switch between Clefable, and all I need to do is get up Stealth Rock and then switch between Clefable and Gliscor, because I would never take damage, and with Stealth Rock up he will take damage on his switches, even though he had Regenerator. But still, I would be able to get up spikes as well. And at the moment I get spikes and Stealth Rocks up, a bunch of spikes, he cannot stop me from setting up spikes because his defogger is Gliscor, which is gonna die to my Ice Beam. Skarmory is not gonna stop me because I 2-8k on with Surf. So yeah, Greninja was actually way more important than expected against this team, because you know, Scarf Greninja usually doesn't do much, but that's why I like spikes, because if Greninja is not that good in a game, then still spikes. You can bring in Greninja on Pokemon that he needs to switch out, and then set up spikes, and those spikes are really gonna be helpful. As you can see, against Clefable, if I get up multiple layers of spikes and Stealth Rock, he's never gonna come in on Keldeo for free. But I really hope you guys enjoyed the battle. I know you guys like to see me play against Stall and how I deal with Stall. And yeah, it usually goes something like this, as I most of the time know what I could do against those kind of teams. And yeah, I'd rather play against those full Stall teams than Hyper Offense. And I also play against full Stall and Stall with something like Weavile in it, or Tyranitar with Choice Band, because those teams are also really annoying to deal with, because Weavile can come in, do a lot of damage, then they can Wish Pass to the Weavile with Tyranitar, or get rid of the burn with Aromatherapy, those kind of things. Becomes really scary, and yeah, Weavile is there to check a lot of things with Pursuit and stuff. But yeah, that's it for this video. I'll show you guys the previous battle in a separate video. Maybe I'll play another battle after it, because the battle was pretty short, but it was a bit of a test battle as I kind of wanted to play Greninja. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, leave a comment down below for the YouTube algorithm. And with that all being said, guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you next time.